I love that.
It's Creative Couple People Radio, where it's all about the art, the artist, or living well. That artist, Shana Tucker. Yeah, and she calls that a secret that I keep. That's from her CD Shine, which has been re-released. You can pick it up in iTunes, you can pick it up in your local store if you still have a store that sells music, or you can just go to shanatucker.com and get it from there too.
All over the way.
And if you just like to meet Shana, because see, Shana, we love hanging out with Shana because she's just like a bubbling, bouncing bundle of joy. Constantly. I mean, how many people get out of their car, their rental car they just got into, get out the car, dancing in front of the window like Snoopy, and then taking selfies.
We love it. Nobody does that.
Nobody does that but you, Shana. Shana Tucker, ladies and gentlemen, Shana Tucker. Hey, put your hands together. Yay!
She made it.
Oh man, your girlfriend's in town. She's gonna be lighting up. First thing I want to say is you're one of those hard-working musicians. Hard-working performance because you got a real gig, as we say. She got a real job, a day job in Vegas, and then she cuts and runs for the weekend to bounce all over the countryside, doing her thing with various musicians, those ones that she likes. If you're not on the list, you haven't been played with yet, you need to call her and let her know that you want to play with Shana Tucker, or we'll just forget about you.
No.
Okay, go. Okay.
Not like
Call her.
Never. Angel's a super mom who goes camping.
She's everything. What?
Yeah, we tried the camping thing. I would do that again. Actually, that was fun.
You like camping?
Well, we were there for
Did you really
12
camp?
hours.
Okay.
We got there like 5:30, and we left at like 8:30.
Okay.
The next morning.
Okay. Oh, so it was an overnight camper.
It was one night.
Did you sleep?
Yes. We
Okay.
did. There was a bit of a coyote scare.
Okay.
And we had our dog with us, but the scare was just simply that we heard,
I've seen your dog.
Chester.
Yeah, Chester doesn't look like he would do much for coyote.
No, he's got a big bark.
Oh, is that what it was? Chester's like, yo, I'm out.
Bark. And we like, handle that. Handle that, Miss Shana. Handle that.
Get back. I mean, I'm over here.
Hold me back.
So June the 2nd. That's Tuesday. My favorite place, the Carolina Theater of Durham. You're going to be on stage, and we were off mic talking about, because we know Shana, and we were talking about some of the other musicians that we also know that are going to be there. Tell them the lineup of the guys that will be backing you up this trip.
Okay. I'm so excited. I was, we were talking about this. Okay, so Federico Pena is a pianist from DC.
She says that so well, too. Say it one more time.
Federico Pena.
Yeah.
Fetty is amazing. He's played with and plays with everybody. When I met him years ago, he was just starting out with Michelle in Deggio cello when she first came on the scene. He's worked with Maxwell. Just finished doing some stuff down in Atlanta for the festival with Mark Carey, Ben Williams. He's all over the place, and it is an honor and a privilege and a pleasure that he took some time out to learn my songs and to come to Durham to play on Tuesday at Carolina Theater. And then there is my wonder twin, my sister, my soul sister. My sister Sledge, Shirazette Tennant. She is, she's one of the baddest drummers that I know. She's just, like I was saying to y'all, I really can't tell where the drumsticks start and end, and where her hands start and end. Because she is she just embodies her instruments. She's a wonderful percussionist, and she's going to be singing a little bit too.
Oh, cool.
She lives up in New York now, but she's originally from North Carolina.
Okay.
And she's currently in the house band on the Meredith Vieira show. She's fabulous. And then there's my little brother Darian Alexander, Mr. Groovology. He is. You've probably seen him most recently. He's the bassist with the Foreign Exchange, and he's just he's like a walking bass riff encyclopedia, you know, like when we met, we were at Motorco and he was playing with somebody else. It was like a showcase kind of thing. And we were doing sound check and I was just like playing the bass line to People Make the World Go Round. And then all of a sudden he comes up and he's like, and it was like, I was like, what? And he could go, I was like, okay. And you know, the eyebrows go, trash man didn't get my trash. He's like, that. And it just was on. So, and it's been like that ever since. And then we have a special guest. His name is Al Strong. Al Strong. Man with the horn. The man with the horn. I didn't make it an obligation, but he knows how much I love flugelhorn. So I know that at least one of the songs that we played is going to be some flugel. Yes. And he's got a new record that's coming out, a new album, Love Strong, Volume 1. That I heard a little bit of it and I was like, oh my God. This is so amazing. Can you hurry up and put this out? Come on, man. You're being selfish. This is for you.
I know. I've been bugging him for like 2 years at least.
Right. You know,
back when he was doing some work with Yolanda Raven. And I was bugging him then. He's like, come on, man. You need to let that horn out, man. Let that thing out.
You stop being selfish.
And then doesn't he get that funny little grin on his face like, yeah, I got a secret.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, you know, come on. So, again, this is like I'm so excited about playing Carolina Theater because the space in and of itself, it's historic, it's beautiful, it sounds wonderful, and it's a pretty big deal. It's a big deal.
We think so.
To be on the Club Carolina series. So, you know, I'm excited about that. And on a Tuesday, I saw a post, somebody was like, y'all about to tear it up on a Tuesday.
That's right.
Now Durham doesn't say it anymore.
That's right. No, indeed not. No, indeed not. We saw Corey Henry on a Tuesday, Monday or a Wednesday. It was some weird day in Carolina Theater. So, you know, they're doing a great job of bringing in a lot of new jazz artists and a lot of. When we say jazz, I don't really kind of call you guys jazz anymore. You know, it's kind of going to a whole nother level now.
It's
with the influx of hip hop, you know, and the influx of Caribbean music, the Latino music, you know, added into it now. So it's got a whole new mesh thing going on. So we just gonna have to come up with a new word.
Neo International Soul Funky. What?
I think it has to be NU. New. Not Neo.
Yeah.
Neo is different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been told.
Yes.
Well, now I've been told that we all know.
New.
I understand it's NU. And then insert, you know,
Whatever.
whatever you're gonna say.
That works for me.
There you go.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be around long enough where it becomes New Chamber Soul. And we'll stick with hashtag.
You know what you said? Chamber Soul is the bomb. You folks have not listened. You missed the first 2 songs I played already. I'm going to play another song for you in case you don't get it. I want you to be at the show. You actually are doing some other gigs too while you're here, right? Because it's a long tour for you.
It is. It's like kind of like a weekend warrior tour. If weekends aren't necessarily only Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
But yes, we will be on the western side of the state on Saturday. We're playing at a lovely kind of a boutique listening room called The Strand at 38 Main. It's in Waynesville, North Carolina. I think that's probably about 40 minutes down the road from Asheville. And so we'll be there. The show starts at 7:45. I think that's kind of high. 7:45. Which, for me, depending on the day, might still mean 8.
We give you a little flex there.
I can say that you haven't had me sitting out there in the audience waiting too long. I can say, because I have sat and wait for a few artists in life, you know. Like anytime this week.
But then sometimes you're like, I know I have to wait, but that was worth the wait. That was worth the wait. That right there?
That was worth the wait.
Yeah.
Well, we are really looking forward to June 2nd, Carolina Theater.
Yes.
You guys get there. It's going to be a great show. The new CD.
Yes.
John.
The new CD. I've been calling it Shine 2.0. I mean, you know, it seems to make sense because it does. It is what happened was, you know, I released Shine as an independent release in 2011, and it caught the attention and interest of a small new independent jazz label in Boston. They're in Boston. It's called Jazz Urbane Recordings. And so the label owner, Bill Banfield, we've known each other for a couple of years, and he reached out to me and said, I want Shine. I want you to re-release Shine. This music has life and more than just, you know, the town of the city of Durham. More than the Triangle area needs to hear this music. Needs to hear this music. And I was like, okay.
All right.
I mean,